guys, Penadaily here, and welcome back to Let's Play Okami HD. In the last episode, we made it all the way through Yoshpet. I don't know how many of the, we're actually gonna look. We've fed most of the, we got a new thing in the logbook, Spirit Gate Ho, which is where we are now, so yay. Treasure Tome, we got the turquoise tassels. Animal Tome, as you can see, we're missing a bunny, which I have no idea where that one is, and I'll probably have to go look for it. We're missing 2 dogs that I can think of, but I know where both of them are. We're missing a bear, a crane, and some sheep, which I believe are in the last place we have to go, hopefully. And now we're going to move on. Oh, right, duh, doofus, you also wanted to look at the stray beads. No. Right. So if we come down here, let's see, we're missing a bead from Outer Yoshpet, a bead in Punkton, but we did get all 3 Inner Yoshpet beads. These 3 beads are in the last place. Yeah, we're very close to the end of the game. So, yeah. And now time for some plot. The Spirit Gate. Nobody knows when it was built or even who built it. All we know is that it's been here since the Age of Myths. And that's a whole lot older than even Old Man Ishaku. The Punkle Chief's clan has served as its gatekeepers for generations. It's said that needlessly opening this gate only invites disaster. But I have no idea what kind of disaster it might be. I'm gonna force this gate open. After all, we have no other choice if Lika's on the other side of this thing. I love how all Issun is constantly like, I'm not gonna. As soon as we get to it, he's gonna. Stand back, Ami. After all, Issun is also part of Ishaku's clan. Boy, Old Man Ishaku would have my head if he knew what I just did. Let's just keep this between you and me, Ami. Just look at that light. It looks way too pretty to be anything that invites misfortune. What are you looking at, Furball? The door's open, ain't it? Do you have the guts to go on through it? If you turn back now, after all I've been through, I swear I'll... Oki? I love her. Hello again, Issun and Amaterasu, was it? I thought I'd come and join the fun. I've never seen the Spirit Gate open before. They say opening it only invites disaster. What are you doing here anyway? And how the heck did you get this far into Yoshpet to begin with? You must be talking about this forest's power to confuse beasts. Indeed, we half-man, half-beast Oina should feel the effects. But it seems the sacred sword, Kutone, has kept me safe. This is no surprise, as the sword itself has driven me here. The wall of ice, yes, we know. I mean, I get why he's repeating this, because who knows how long it's been since you played this, but as a prophecy, when Kutone starts glowing, it is a sign that the demons shall soon fall. What's more, some say that even the heavens will be within reach. What the heck's that supposed to mean? Anyway, it hasn't even begun to glow. I must not have slain nearly enough monsters yet. If that's the case, the Spirit Gate should be just the thing. I'll give those monsters of misfortune a taste of Kutone. You're still an idiot, Oki. Oki, wait! We have no idea what's on the other side of this thing. All we know is Lika somehow ended up going through it. I guarantee you're gonna find more than you bargained for in there. That's what I'm hoping for the sake of Kutone. Twit. No, wait, Ami! Maybe this isn't such a good idea! What's that you always say, Issun? Leap before you think? Okay, yeah, where we are going through this gate is a one-time dungeon, so to speak. Once you leave this place where we are, you will never be able to come back. Does this look a little familiar? This doesn't look so bad. What was all that talk about the spirit gate and misfortune? Hey, this place looks familiar. Yes, it definitely should. We've seen this before. Yeah, that's it. It looks just like Kamiki Village. Kamiki? You mean that tiny village in Shinshu Field? That's where the whole legend of Orochi began. I've never crossed the sea and set foot on Nippon before. The divine guidance of Kutone must have led me here. The monsters of this land shall now taste its cold steel. No, Oki, wait! What about Lika? He's gone. Oh well. Anyway, this really is Kamiki Village, isn't it? But I'm getting a different vibe from here. The moon is full. That's strange. Why is there a full moon again already? Hey, isn't this where Sakuya's tree was? What's this dinky little seedling doing here? Wait a second. You're some kind of god, aren't you? I'm a wood sprite. They call me Shakuya. And I will stop after this because it's supposed to be an adorable childish lisp, but it just sounds like she's... What'd she say her name was? Shakuya? Sounds kind of familiar. Anyway, where the heck's Sakuya's tree? Issun! Sakuya? That's me! Yeah, we know already, Kiddo. We grown-ups are busy right now. Why don't you go off and play? Issun. It's also not uncommon for, well, that's more for H's. In Shitamachi accent, it's not uncommon for people to be unable to get the H sound out. Like for Hakuhachi, which is a bamboo flute, or Hyakuhachi, which is 108, it comes out as Shakuhachi, bamboo flute. There's a Detective Conan episode that focuses on that. It's pretty cool. So, let's look around this place. Now, you and me, who have read lots and lots of fantasy and sci-fi, probably already know what's... Really? Was that me being pants? Yes, it was. Thank you. There we go. And yes, we can bloom all these trees and get more food, which, given our whole, thing with astral pouches. I pray for your swift growth, Konohana. Mumble, mumble. What do you want with us? Hey, Gramps, still tearing up the dance floor, I see? So what happened to the sacred tree? It got so small all of a sudden. Somebody put a curse on it, or what? What are you talking about, you fool? I'm lovingly raising the seedling to bring peace to the land. It shall drive away Orochi and all of his minions. Orochi? Where the heck have you been, Gramps? That sneaky snake's pushing up daisies right about now. I don't have time for this nonsense, you fool. Year after year, you come to our village to claim the sacrifice, and this time you've even learned to speak. Well, today is the day I say enough is enough. But mostly, you and I all know what this is about. I doubt I'm spoiling anything at this point by saying we've gone back in time. However, as time travel is not really part of one of Issun's whole, narrative au revoir, or anything like that. No, I have no idea why there's a... Oops. Seriously, dude? I just sort of want to check on this. Let's see. 1, 2... Oh, sure. Now I manage it. Yeah, there's nothing up there in this time period, unfortunately. So, you don't get anything if you bloom all these trees, but you get praise and food. And we still want that 4th astral pouch, which we're probably never going to need, but come on. So I am going to bloom all the trees because I can. It's going to take Issun a lot longer than it took us to figure out what's going on. Oh, look! Also, Kamiki, for whatever freaking reason, has, everybody has a past doppelganger. You don't fool me, you dumb wolf. Pretending to come sniffing out a sacrifice for Orochi, you waiting to dig up my field. Give me a break, lady. I got too much on my mind as it is. Talk about Generation Xerox. Okay, so instead of the dragonfly, this kid has a UFO that's also a Dogu head. Hey, you're Shiranui! We don't need any of Orochi's familiars around here. Shiranui? Orochi's familiar? Does that have something to do with our slaying Orochi? We're gonna have to wait in line for an autograph. Shut up! The only one that's gonna get slayed is you monster. Monster? What's gotten into you, Mushi? I think we can pretty much say that that's not Mushi. Feed this dog! Remember how I said this is a one-time? This is the only animal in the past that you need to feed. But you'd better do it. Was not trying to talk to you again, kiddo. Really? There we go. And, let's see, there's Mrs., well, as you can see by that thing on her head, she's not actually Mrs. Orange. Tonight is the night of the full moon. That sad day is once again upon us. This year, the lovely young Nami will be Orochi's next victim. Lovely young Nami? Wow, she sounds hot. Where's she at? Issun! Is that Shiranui? Please, I'm begging you. Have mercy on me. I'll make you some yummy cherry cakes. Yeah, whatever you say, Grandma. Issun! I'm not going over there just yet, because, you can probably guess whose house that is, given everything. I take full responsibility for that bloom failing. That just sucked. Wow! Golden Lucky Cat has some range. I also accidentally blew all the stuff off that tree. Don't forget this tree. We could totally dig up, not Mushi's mama's garden, but I'm not that much of a jerk. I'm a jerk, but I'm not that much of a jerk. Hey, sweetie, how you doing? Susanna, sister side that... Yeah. I did wonder, what was that all about? Given that Kushi was nice to us when no one else was, I sort of wondered about Nami. But no. More food, which is nice. Let's see. We look down in here, and I don't see any food. Also, we can't dig up her rice seedlings. Same with this. Oh ho, I'm wrong. There is, in fact, something here in this river. It's a crystal. Very nice. We'll go talk to, you know who that has to be over there in a bit. And bloom this last tree. And get more food. Always good, always good. Here's a merchant. We could go out into Shinshu Field, but we don't want to. That perfect white coat. Those razor-sharp eyes. You must be Shiranui. Someone help me. I don't taste good. surprise. What the heck? He thinks you're gonna eat him or something. He does look kind of plump. I'm as plump as a dumpling, but I'm poisonous. Yes, poisonous! Look, I'll sell you anything you want. Please spare me. Yeah, sure. We got a lot of shit to sell, so let's... Well, not that much, but enough. Okay. I think, like I said, I'm pretty sure we're good on feed bags. We're probably better than we need to be on feed bags. He doesn't sell vengeance slips. Oh, yes, he does. I could buy 10, but I really don't need them, so we'll hold off. Alright. Can we go into this doofus's house? We can! You know what to do. Yeah, it's different looking, isn't it? It's not nearly as big as Susano's. There's no way to go underground. It's actually pretty interesting. But, look who's out here taking a nap. Oh, hey. And he's got the same theme. Right. Lily pad doofus. Right. Doesn't appear to be anything out there in this time. Oh, here it is. I mean, there might be. I'll probably go out and look real fast. More praise. Yeah, the water is so pretty. I'm not sure it actually does this in present Kamiki. Notice it's a lot easier to get up here than it was back when I was... Aha! Glad I came out here and looked. And we get a pearl. Not bad. One of my friends keeps, every time this happens, she starts muttering about how that's not how pearls work. And she's right. Pearls don't... Water purity does not influence the size of a pearl. It's purely time and how much it irritates the oyster that it's in. But, you know. Alright, let's go talk to Snoozy Face here. I am the greatest. Pops hasn't changed a bit. Issun. Oh, Nami, let's... Nami! Don't tell me this bonehead's cheating on Kushi. Alright, I guess let's try and head out into Shinshu Field now. Where do you think you're going, Furball? Spirit in Kamiki Village for a reason. Didn't that even occur to you? Something not right? Let's check it out a bit longer. I really wish it wouldn't turn me around. Okay, so... what do we do? Whoops. We fall into the water, that's what we do. Okay, have we talked to everybody? I think so. Notice what isn't here, by the way. Nope. Okay. I guess maybe we should try waking, you-know-who up. Although I just keep looking in some of the houses because I can. Interesting, everybody's got... I don't remember this little altar being here, and this room looks a little different, too. Issun. I just gotta keep reminding myself that, you know, he's not actually... This sort of thing, he has no frame of reference for it. Carrot. Man, she doesn't even notice. Really? I could just... Okay. This is silly. I'm totally gonna do this. lady, if you're not bothered by the fact that I am digging up your entire field and munching on all of your... What are these things anyway? They keep calling them turnips, but they're really not. Turnips are round. They look a little like daikon. Okay, well. Lady, I got all of your vegetables. Okay, well, I guess we'll go. Wow, that was pretty good. I almost got across the river. What the? Huh? Yeah, that's what we had to do. I slept like a log. I must have dozed off while training to defeat that no-good Shiranui. Who are you? What do you want with me? I'm Nagi, the greatest warrior ever. Wait a minute. You're Shiranui! You still dreaming or something, Pops? I mean, greatest warrior ever? Give me a break. You brought along a little pea-sized monster this time? Well, I have you now, Shiranui, you monster. Monster? Come on, Pops, wake up. You must still be dreaming. And what's with this Shiranui business? You still obsessed with the past? Past? Stop speaking nonsense. Look at that moon. Tonight is the night when the moon waxes to its fullest. It marks the day when Orochi shall claim his human sacrifice. Orochi? Yep. Wait a second. What the heck's going on? This sinister air. That jerk Orochi must be stirring. How's that possible? Too late to feign innocence, Shiranui. We know you come each year to size up Orochi's human sacrifice. But this time, things are going to be different. Actually, we were waiting for you to get off your ass and be ready to help kill him. Orochi. Nagi. No, it can't be. Right, Ami? I mean, the Spirit Gate couldn't have possibly sent us back to Kamiki Village 100 years in the past, could it? Yup. But, like I said, now we've got a fight. And this is going to be a thing. And I have not actually... you know what? Since we're in here... I'm going to use... Oh, I got a vengeance slip. I'm actually going to use that. Good. Yeah. Notice how very little of his health I'm taking off. Oh, shit. I probably... Okay, yeah. Yeah, watch out. Okay. Watch out for those major strikes. They're a thing. Just really... Okay. You know, these things, slice them. Ow, I thought I got them. Oh, well. My vengeance slip has worn off, and you know what I'm gonna do? Tools. Use that. Crap. I did. I got 2 of them the last time. Oof. Ow. Okay, I'm out of godhood, so... You know the drill. Ow! I always miss one of those assholes. Okay. Beg pardon? Get you too. If you're having trouble seeing them, you can look for their shadows on the ground. Ugh. Come on. Ugh. Okay, you know what? This has gone on long enough, and I haven't been using them. Wait, let's get closer. Okay. Now, tools. Exorcism slip S. Good. Screw it. Yeah, a higher level exorcism slip probably would have been good, but at this point, I really don't care. We beat him. Ugh. Uh-oh. You knocked him out cold. Wonder what's going on. I mean, he keeps calling himself Nagi. I thought he was Susano. Then again, he looks just like the statue of Nagi in the village. That vibe in the village and the villagers' reactions. Yup. And now this big old full moon. Now I'm positive. We really did go back to Kamiki Village 100 years in the past. I get it now. Everybody thought Shiranui came to the village before the festival to size up the next sacrifice. They thought Shiranui was Orochi's familiar or something. So that's why he called you Shiranui and wanted to fight you. Hey, wait a second. Where's the real Shiranui then? Uh-oh, I have a bad feeling about this. I just hope our coming here hasn't totally messed up history. Look, the villagers are all gathered in front of his house. Nagi, please come out. We need your help. Shiranui once again roams our village. Yeah, he knows. It seeks to size up Orochi's next victim, Mr. Grapefruit. The moon is at its fullest tonight, and the dreaded Orochi. Well, yeah, it looks like we're going a little long, because cutscene. Honestly, I'm not sure how I feel about this. Same kanji. This is basically the exact same scene, just with the different models, and and there's the arrow. Well, things do happen a little differently, but it's kind of repetitive. Yeah, nobody had to be pulled out of the way of the thing this time. The accursed arrow has marked the home of the chosen maiden. This will be the 100th maiden since this terrible rite began. Must our village suffer such tragedy yet again? Poor Nami, to think we'd end up having to send you to that beast. I believe in you, Nagi. You have trained long and hard to slay the dreaded Orochi. I shall not lose faith. I'm not afraid to face Orochi in the Moon Cave. I know you will put an end to Orochi and this dreadful rite. I'm going to go change into the white sacrificial robe. Please, everyone, go hide in your homes. It is not safe out here. So yeah, things are a little different. And we're running long again, and I did okay. Not so great on damage, pretty well on time. Ah, that Orochi, I'm sick of him and his antics. Hey, wait! Maybe it wasn't such a good idea knocking Nagi out like that. I mean, what about the legend? You know, the legend says Nagi disguised himself as the maiden to be sacrificed, and then slew the dreaded Orochi. But how's he gonna do that if he's out cold right here? See, I don't remember hearing that in the legend. As a matter of fact, I'm pretty sure that was taken from one of the stories about Thor. This is gonna change history itself. What are we gonna do? We'll have to look for Liko later. We gotta think of something quick. Well, I guess we should make sure things go just like we'll have to dress Nagi up like a maiden. Now then, where to begin? Oh, I know! Nami said she was gonna change into a white sacrificial robe. We gotta swipe that robe and put it on Nagi, then get him over to Orochi's place. That should more or less fulfill the legend. At least I hope it will. Anyway, we better hurry before Nami takes off. Let's go swipe that white sacrificial robe. Actually, no, Issun, we're gonna go save, and next time I will do that, because it's gonna be really annoying. Because it's an actual stealth mission. Yes. So, yeah, see her there? We're going to have to sneak up on her and steal that robe. And I'm not good at that sort of thing. So, I'm saving it here. Thank you guys for joining me for Let's Play Okami HD, and I will see you next time. Have a great evening. Goodbye.